Hello, hello, testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, wait, I did that before. Hello everyone, my name is Tetsu from Dust Arcade Gaming, and I welcome you once again to For the King. Now, for those who actually did watch the first episode, which to be fair is probably none of you, but still, for those who probably did, maybe, you're probably kind of confused what the heck is going on. This is episode 2? Wait, what's this transition? Yes. Okay, while I was recording episode 2, I kind of thought that this would happen, though I had tried to do everything I could to avoid this happening. After I finished with the first episode, the recording software that I'm using, I had set up to upload everything to record and upload everything to the D drive, because my C drive does not have a lot of memory in it. Well, unfortunately, for whatever reason, about 22 minutes into the second recording for episode 2, I got a proc that said, hey, there is no more disk space, so screw you. And unfortunately, the way this game works, as far as I know, you can't do like multiple save states for this game. When you try to quit, you have to save and quit, or you exit. And the thing is that when you enter dungeons and things like that, as far as I know, it automatically saves. So I couldn't really go back. To be fair, you didn't really miss anything. A little bit of a recap. At the end of episode 1, I had only 1 HP, because I took on a kobold camp, level 1 kobold camp, when I was a level 1 as well. I didn't have any armor or a helmet. I had a crude club and a wooden shield, like I do now. And it was not my smartest plan, but I managed to do it. I managed to win on 1 HP. I used one of the only God Spirit I had at the time, to barely make it. Luckily, right after that, there was a golden hero, like 2 spaces from that spot. I got that. I got all my focus back, and as you can see right here, instead of 4, I have 5 focus points now. That's because the Golden Hero gives you one whenever you tribute to it. After that, I went and got the Grand Sanctum of Shadows, which wasn't too far either. This gives you +5 evasion, +5 speed, and ambush immunity, which is actually pretty dang good, all considering, because it means that we can't be like ambushed, which ambushing in this game is Okay, I was trying to use that as a stall tactic, because I was trying to figure out what to say after that, because my brain just kind of decided, nope, you have no idea what you're about to say. And it's like, okay, brain fart, fine, that's fair. It's totally fair. Anyway, after that, we got some equipment. As you can see, our current equipment right now is, like I said, the crude club and the wooden round shield. Reason we got this is because plus 25% damage against undead, which is good, because majority of the enemies we're going to be facing in here are most likely going to be undead, and the enemies that we will be facing at the end of this dungeon against the boss, her 2 henchmen, are undead. So this will be incredibly helpful. We also got the Traveler's Tunic, which I think we got from the Kobold Camp. It gives us +1 armor and +1 resistance, but the major thing is it gives us I can't speak. +5 evasion. Now, the +2 awareness and -2 talent isn't really anything, but the 5 evasion cannot be sniffed at. And coupled with the 5 that we got from our Sanctum, That's 10. We now have 22. That is good. And that kind of helped negate damage from the few other monsters that I fought, which was like 2 beastmen, warlocks, and a cut purse. Yeah, cut purse. Other than that, we got a ward shield from one of those fights, and utilizing the entertainment ability, the Busker's entertainment ability, we were able to grind out gold just by walking in between Woodsmoke and Orton. And I mean, I knew it was going to be pretty damn good. Entertainment was going to be pretty good. I did not think it was going to be as good as it turned out to be. Also I have a kettle helm that I got from one of the fights. +2 armor, +1 strength. The awareness is kind of pointless. The negative awareness isn't really that big of a deal. But it's stun immunity, which is very helpful. Moving, and I bought Lighter Greaves. Oh, and Shiny Pendant. Got that from the Kobold fight too, I think. +3 talent. Anyway, the entertainment ability did so much more than I expected. And I'm very happy for it, because we were able to get so much good equipment. I even bought the bar bat just as an upgrade to the broken loot that we had. It also has +10% gold modifier. And this is mainly, like, if we're able to whittle down an enemy, we can switch to this and hopefully take it out, and we get, like, a whole bunch of gold. That does kind of mean that we skip a turn to get the weapon out, so we wind up taking more damage. It's kind of cool. Huh? Smart. Also, another thing we got, just randomly, and I'm very happy that we did get these English. Yes, I'm a native speaker. Anyway, not to be mistaken with these for their poisonous counterparts, cave mushrooms are perfectly safe and have the ability to stave off death when consumed. These are going to be very helpful, and they might actually make this part of the game pretty easy. The Crude Club is going to do pretty good for us as it is, and the evasion might help us stave off damage, but at the very beginning and to the very end, these cave mushrooms could potentially be what saves us in the end. Because much like a Sanctum, our little friend here, if we eat one of these, we basically are immune to death for a little bit. Not very long. And like I said, these are very hard to come by. At least I haven't gotten very many of them. But luckily I got two events for these, and I got 4 of them now, which is good. So without me dawdling any longer, we just got done beating a hag and a bone sorcerer, an ice variant of it, and that's about it. But we're about to go to the next one, and I believe it's a fight. Then we have 2 question marks, another fight, and then we go down to the floor. So let's go ahead and get to it. Oh dear. That is bad. This is bad. That is a jelly cube. I do not like jelly cubes. Jelly cubes are evil. These things have a tendency to poison you. Okay, they will poison you. There's really no stopping it, especially not us. But this bone fighter is not necessarily a bad thing. Basically, what poison does is that during a battle, it will make it to where your rolls are worse. And after battles, or like at the end of every non-combat turn, you lose 3 health, I think. And like if it's double poison, it's 6, yada yada yada. Yeah. So this thing's going to screw with us, and I don't like it. But there's not really much we can do about it, unless we dodge like its poison ability, which we did not, which sucks. So the only real thing we can do is just wail on this thing and try to do as much damage as possible. Okay. Well, we were able to get some coins at least. Oh, and a treasure map. That's good. Yeah, three damage. Let's see. Okay, ready? Oh. It's a trap! Ha. This is not good. Ugh. Okay. I've got some golden root. Luckily, with the grinding of oh, okay. It's just a regular loot. Well, what did we get? A boar spear. Not great, but not bad, I guess. Okay, that was the last of the poison. So now we can heal. I was actually wondering if I could use the Scholar's Wart to level up. That would also give me a heal. But I don't think I want to risk that. And I'm gonna go ahead and use one of my golden roots too, so we can get for this fight. Okay, here's the frozen, a bone trickster. That's the name. Okay, I dodged that. Basically, what this guy does is he uses what's called frozen. Not the movie. Of course, it's not the movie. That's a horrible joke. Okay, basically, this guy can hit you with an ability or an attack that gives you the freeze, debuff, and all your enemies' attacks, so long as it's active, get plus 25% increase in damage, which is bad. Very bad. Okay, we took him out. That is kind of annoying because they do piercing damage, but he decided to not do piercing damage that time. But it's also very fast, so it's going to do a lot of damage to me. Ouch. And it dodged. Of course it did. Because of course it did. Okay, we dodged too. Okay. Hit it. Okay, there we go. How's your? Collect. Ooh. Okay, that's good. That gives us plus 15 attack, which is very good. And crit chance. Okay, let's go to the stairs. Now, one of the things we also got was from a little side quest Hildebrandt gave us. So we've got an extra tinder pouch. And I'm gonna go ahead and use it. It gives us our focus back, it gives us full health, and I'm pretty sure that Scholar's Wart will level us up. Yes. And that will also give us a decent heal. So we're gonna go ahead and go down, because we want to try to stave off. Oh, for the love of... what I would give for panics right now. Okay, I'm gonna hit the young witch. I'm gonna stun her just to stave off as much damage. Why in the heck? Like, gosh, dang it. Okay. I don't know. Maybe they debuff days a little bit, because this used to do more. Maybe. I'll be honest. I haven't actually been paying too much to the patch notes, so I have no clue. Can we finish it? Unfortunately not. Well, can we finish it now? Yes. Okay. We did heal. I'm gonna use that. That might be good for right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that. And a purify scroll, okay. Alright, so we're now poisoned. That's not... it's not great. Okay, we got some more undead, which isn't necessarily bad. Well, they are frozen now, so like I mentioned before, plus 25% more damage. Now, if we weren't poisoned, I would feel more comfortable going after the Bone Archer, but we're gonna go after the Bone Trickster instead. And I wish I would have gone after the Bone Archer. Because this screwball has the ability to interrupt us, which means that we lose a turn, which is annoying. There we go. Okay, we're doing pretty good actually. Okay, I'm not gonna equip that, but I am gonna collect it. Something to sell, if nothing else. Okay, we got one more turn of ooh, a goblin merchant. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, we got Godsbeard. Now, the thing about goblin merchants, you can find them in the dungeons, but their stuff is a lot more expensive. Just to be fair. Okay, what do we have here? We got some pretty decent stuff. We could go for evasion build too. Hand cannon. No, Tetsu. Yep. you have to resist. You have to resist. It's so tempting that no. I actually want to win. Ooh, panics. Okay, I'm gonna buy 2 of these. And buy 2 Godsbeard. Let's buy that last panics. Okay. We don't have any more gold. That's fine. Pass. Okay, there we go. We're on 40 HP. Oh dear. Okay, luckily I have a lockpick, so that's fine. If you bash through it, even though there's a risk of being damaged, you'll get experience for it. So there is a caveat to doing that, but I kind of like having my health. Now we're only on 40 health, just to point that out. And here's our enemy. No one will ever know what happened to you down here, only that you failed your miserable quest. Okay. A little bit of lag. Ooh. Oh no. This is why I don't particularly like this. See my good chances in this fight. Oh dear. Armor down. No. Okay. First things first, we're gonna heal because we really need to. Not days. I'm getting rid of the Bone Archer. This, like I said, this thing has the ability to interrupt us, and that's something I want to avoid. And he got a critical, which bypasses my freaking armor. Okay, luckily we dodged that. We got a good roll there. Okay, the game also decided it wanted to wait, what was that? This is new. Jungle Rot, negative max 7 max health, plus 5% evasion, plus negative 2 disease damage per turn, stacks and spreads to nearby players. That must be from the DLC. OMG! OMG. Okay. I did not think about that they would add that into a flip. I haven't really downloaded the DLC yet, so I wasn't aware that they had actually added it into the base game. Oh, crap. The +5 evasion's nice. I'm just gonna panic because I'm kind of panicking. I shouldn't, probably, but I'm going to hit this thing. I am gonna get hit twice. Okay, I dodged one attack, and there's like dodged 2 attacks. That is actually very good. I am going to play it safe and use 1 God Spirit, and I'm going to hit you. And we got a crit. That is good. That is very good. And the dodge. I love it. I love it. Okay. That I do not love that so much. We are interrupted. This is going to hurt. Did not hurt nearly as much as I thought. And we got cursed. Okay. So for those who are not aware, for those who are not aware, one of the little things about the Chaos Priestesses, whenever they use their spells, there's it basically does a random effect. The Jungle Rot, this little curse, they can put acid on you, they can set you on fire, they can slow you, and all that kind of stuff, and I think that was actually the first thing she did. Basically, it's just a random effect. It can be anything, and that's kind of why I wanted the panics for this fight, which I'm very happy we ran into the Goblin Merchant, even though he's, gosh, damn highway robbery. Anyway, we did it. We beat the Glittering Mines. We beat the first enemy. We are so screwed. Okay, so we got some lore. Got a Traveler's Tunic. Leather armor. If I was a blacksmith, that would be very good, I think. And that might actually be worth it. At any rate, well, we are actually cursed, so we're gonna focus that, because yeah, I didn't want to risk being heavily damaged. There we go. There is the Glittering Mines. The chaos was diminished. We have a chance. -2 chaos. What the devil? Whatever you did down there has dispelled a massive illusion over the sea. That tower can only be Harazul. And my game is lagging like crazy. Harazul, gateway to the sanctum of chaos. I thought it was just a myth. You have revealed my tower, but you know not how to reach it, or what portends. Yes, again, I am a native English speaker, and I suck at pronunciation. Yeah. Villain! Surrender yourself, and end this madness, lest you tempt my wrath. That voice. I'm assuming she says that under her breath, I think. Do go to Parid in the Golden Plains with all haste. Drea Balur, my counterpart there, will be able to fill you in on our next move. Alright, into the Golden Plains. Alright, and we will save that for next episode. Ooh, towns have been refreshed. So, that's something to look forward to next time. We look at the town, see what we can get, and hopefully next time. My name is Tet for maybe watching Dos Dorques Gaming. Until next time, bye-bye.